Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. I hope you're all doing well today. We are on our 74th and final flight of our cross Canada trip, so let's get to it. I'm gonna have a seat and get ready for takeoff. I am using my replacement Logitech flight rudder pedals. I was able to acquire new ones on my warranty, which is awesome. They shipped very quickly. So anyways, today we are back at Bell Island Airport in Newfoundland. The identification number here is, it's not a number, it's a code. The identification code here is Charlie Charlie Victor 4. We are ready for takeoff on runway 26 in a Sukhoi Su-31 stunt plane. Our destination for today and the final stop in Canada is 22 nautical miles east-southeast at a heading of 104, which is east-ish. Should take 10 minutes or so. And actually, just thinking on the spot here, I think we might take a little detour. I think there's a seaplane base to the south. I forget what it's called, but let's fly that way before we hit up our final destination for this tour. Let's see here. We will touch down at St. John's International Airport. The ID code there is Charlie Yankee, Yankee Tango. We will be landing on runway 29er and taxiing to the parking area. Local time is currently 1600 hours or 4 p.m. Let's do a quick walk around before takeoff. Here's our Su-31 stunt plane. I chose the most Canadian looking livery that was available for this, which is the red and white. It's not a maple leaf, it's a star, but that's the closest we had. So here's our little stunt plane. We actually flew in the, what was the other one? A Su-27, I think? And I actually prefer the other one, and I'm not sure why. I think this one's faster. But anyways, let's take it back to the inside and hit the skies. We are ready for takeoff here. We just need to get our wheel chocks removed and then announce our departure. So I hope you enjoy the flight.
Charlie Victor 4 Traffic Hotel Mike Sierra Tree 9er Lima Oscar Foxtrot taking off runway 26 departure to the south.
A little bit more volume. Seems a bit quiet. Seems a little windy. A little hazy also. Not too bad. There we go. Now this is a short flight. Maybe I'll take this time right now. Let's find out where that seaplane base is, actually. Maybe a little bit less volume. Is it a little loud? I thought there was one here. Maybe not. No, I know there was, I just can't find it. contact them, our air traffic control. maybe I shouldn't do this. Yeah, let's do that. It's fun. It's our last flight of the country, right? St. Patty's Pond, that's the one. Oh, I can't contact them. Okay. It seems they don't have... Oh, wait. What's this right here, though? Looks like it's right there. Maybe they closed it down. Let's see. Showing something there. Pretty hard to read. Oh, there we go. CCQ5, that's it. Alrighty, well, head to that. Now, in the meantime, I have a couple of minutes here. Tell you a little bit about this aircraft. We have autopilot. Oh, okay, it doesn't like that. It's not set. There we go. That's a little better. Seems like I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble reading the notes here. Getting a little bit of wander. Alright, let's have to keep an eye on it. The Su-31 is a Russian single-engine, single-seat sport and aerobatic aircraft designed by Sukhoi as a lighter and more powerful version of the previous Su-29er. Maybe that was the one. The Su-31 first flew in June of 1992, branded as a Su-29er Tango. The first rebranded Su-31s went in production in 1992. The Su-31 is powered by a Vedenev M14PF 9-cylinder air-cooled radial piston engine producing 400 horsepower. The maximum speed is 331 kilometers per hour, 206 miles per hour, or 179 knots. Cruise speed is 278 kilometers per hour, 173 miles per hour, or 150 knots. The stall speed is 106 kilometers per hour, 66 miles per hour, or 57 knots. The range is 1,100 kilometers, 680 miles, or 590 nautical miles. The maximum altitude is 10,000 feet, or 3,048 meters. A total of 36 Su-31 aircraft were built, according to Google. All other information was gathered from Wikipedia and Microsoft Flight Simulator. And we are out of facts just in time. Looks like we're just over top of our seaplane base. That apparently doesn't exist on our VFR map, but that's alright. So yeah, reading those notes was a little bit hectic. You may have been able to tell by my frantic voice. I don't know, maybe not. Well, I guess this is... what was it called now? It's this one. Patty's Pond Seaplane Base. So at this point we will take our turn back to the north. Northeast, I suppose. Increase our speed a little bit. We're below half throttle there. landing runway 29er. So a heading of 290, which is to the west. So we'll head further to the east. Maybe we'll keep on track just so we can kind of keep an eye on what we're approaching, right? Maybe I'll contact St. John's Tower.
Tower Hotel Mike Sierra Tree 9er Lima Oscar Foxtrot is 10 miles southwest 1,500 feet with echo to land.
Hotel Mike Sierra Tree 9er Lima Oscar Foxtrot Tower. Altimeter tree 0.12, wind tree 07 at 14. Fly left traffic runway 29er.
Make left traffic runway 29er Lima Oscar Foxtrot.
I'm not sure what that means. What did I say there? Echo to land. I noticed that they use different letters of the phonetic alphabet upon landing. Like they'll say with India to land, or what else have I heard? Zulu maybe? I forget. But I've definitely heard different ones.
Departure runway 29er.
Oh, that's a
Bulgari
departure.
259er 7 Heavy altimeter tree 0.12, wind tree 07 at 14. Cleared for takeoff runway 29er.
That's not for us, but that's good to know. That's the runway we will be landing on.
Cleared for takeoff runway 29er. Bulgari 259er 7 Heavy.
7 Heavy, so that's a big jet. I suppose we should do some stunts if we're in a stunt plane. Although I haven't been practicing my stunts at all, which you really should be doing if you're going to be doing some stunts, right? Just a couple nice aileron rolls there. Cleared to land.
Cleared to land runway 29er Lima Oscar Foxtrot.
You didn't even need to fly pattern, which is when you fly in an oval around the airport. There's a neat little area here. Lost track of my turn there.
Bulgari 259er 7 Heavy contact gander center on 125.075. Good day. 125.075 Bulgari 259er 7 Heavy. Goodbye.
Alright. Oh, there it is. Not sure why the air traffic control scrolls to the top every time I open it. All good here. you can have a nice smooth landing here, because I'm not very good at landing stunt planes. I find them to be extra bouncy on the landing, I'm not sure why. I'll have a little hangout with Maggie once I get this aircraft parked at the parking area and I'll shut down. I'm not sure where this aircraft on the GPS is. I don't see anything up ahead. Oh, no, that's a scratch in the windshield. The canopy. Stall speed is what? 57 knots. This airplane has a stall warn. I don't know if it has an alarm when you're about to stall. I kind of don't think it does. And also tail draggers. Planes that don't have a nose wheel have an extra hard time landing nose. Because you can't see. There's no runway in front of us, right? There we go, okay. Okay, not too bad.
Oscar Foxtrot, turn next taxiway.
I don't think there is any taxiways yet. Okay. Positive this is a runway, but I'll do what we're told.
Lima Oscar Foxtrot, contact ground on 12. St. John's Airport information.
Oops. I accidentally interrupted them.
121.9 Lima Oscar Foxtrot. Goodbye.
Alright, that's it. And let's find a ground crew. We're done with the GPS map. Or the VFR. That's a VFR map. Where's our people? I don't know where our ground crew is. Well, maybe we'll just grab a spot over here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I parked by this little shed on a few of my test flights over the months. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll park over by this little shed. Alright. Is this open? That's not it. Alright, that's it. We are here. We're at, where are we again? St. John's International Airport. Well, Maggie's laying right behind me. How long have we been? 21 minutes. Let's zoom out. There we go. Hi. Let's see what Maggie's up to. Here she is. Here's Maggie. Actually, maybe I'll go to this side. There she is. Hi, Maggie. Good co-piloting, Maggie. We flew across the entire country now. From Masset Airport in British Columbia to St. John's International Airport in Newfoundland. 74 flights. Not bad. Actually, that's quite an extensive journey. Took us a couple of years, didn't it? Next, I plan on flying. Actually, I have it written up here. Maybe I'll go to the clipboard for this part. Right, Maggie? Good girl. Good girl, Maggie. You say hello. Yeah, you say hello. Good girl. Okay, let's get this camera hung back up and I'll tell you what we're doing next in the simulator. There we go. Now that we're finished traveling Canada, we will continue east. We're gonna take a hypersonic Lockheed Martin Skunk Works Dark Star to Donegal Airport in Ireland. Likely be hitting speeds in excess of Mach 10. So that should be a lot of fun. I don't know. It's been a while since I've flown that aircraft also. So I hope you've enjoyed flying across the country with us, and I hope you join us as we continue to fly around the world. Fun for me and hopefully for you as well. I love you all. Thanks for watching. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve, The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.